If you're familiar with the author H.P. Lovecraft, you'll know that he mentions a god named Dagon in several of his writings. Now, this god wasn't just a creation of Lovecraft's mind, although he had an amazing mind. Dagon was worshipped by the ancient Syrians, and he was a grain god and also a fertility god. The Christian Bible mentions Dagon in Judges, 1 Chronicles, and 1 Samuel. Dagon is also one of the players in the story of Jonah. So why is this important? Unlike the rest of the world, where Dagon was a grain and fertility god, in the Christian Bible, Dagon is a fish god. He's often associated with the ocean or as wearing a large fish as a headdress. This is also a reason why it was so important for Jonah to arrive at Nineveh in the belly of a giant fish. Fish symbols were literally associated with the god Dagon. Now, in all those books I previously mentioned, God has a major bone to pick with the worshippers of Dagon. I mean, he was going to destroy the entire city of Nineveh. Serious. Now, we can trace back the cult of Dagon to thousands of years before the birth of Christ, but even earlier than that, cultures worshipped fish gods. It was not uncommon for civilizations, especially those on the shoreline, to have gods that were related to fish or who had a symbol of a fish. I personally have a hard time believing that Old Testament God would have a beef with Dagon over and over and over again, and then in the New Testament be totally fine with his followers using his symbol as a symbol for their own Messiah.